Zero represents nothingness, yet from this void emerged mathematics as we know it today. All thanks to a brilliant Persian scholar whose name you probably mispronounce every time you say algorithm. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi lived in 9th century Baghdad, when the Islamic world was experiencing its golden age of intellectual discovery. While Europe remained in relative darkness, scholars in the House of Wisdom were translating, preserving, and expanding upon Greek, Indian, and Persian knowledge. Al-Khwarizmi stood at the center of this renaissance, quietly revolutionizing how humanity understands numbers. Before Al-Khwarizmi, solving mathematical problems resembled verbal puzzles more than systematic calculations. Ancient civilizations could solve specific equations, but they lacked a unified method. Each problem required its own unique approach, making mathematics accessible only to the most dedicated scholars. Al-Khwarizmi changed everything with a single word: Algebra. This Arabic term, meaning restoration or completion, described his method of moving terms from one side of an equation to another. When this concept reached medieval Europe through Latin translations, algebra became algebra. The systematic approach he developed transformed scattered mathematical techniques into a coherent discipline. His revolutionary insight centered on treating unknown quantities as manipulable objects. Instead of describing problems purely in words, Al-Khwarizmi introduced symbolic representation. He could write x squared plus 10x equals 39, then systematically isolate x through standardized operations. This abstraction allowed mathematicians to solve entire categories of problems using identical methods. The impact extended far beyond pure mathematics. Al-Khwarizmi wrote extensively about practical applications, showing how algebra could solve inheritance disputes, calculate land areas, and manage commercial transactions. His work demonstrated that abstract mathematical concepts possessed tangible, real-world utility, encouraging broader adoption of algebraic methods. Equally significant was his promotion of the Hindu-Arabic numeral system. While Indian mathematicians had developed these numerals, including the revolutionary concept of zero, Al-Khwarizmi recognized their superiority over existing systems. He wrote detailed explanations of decimal notation, place value, and computational algorithms using these numerals. His advocacy helped spread this number system throughout the Islamic world, and eventually into Europe. The word algorithm itself derives from the Latinized version of his name,